Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group will present about our research on topic satisfaction survey on Celcom and Maxis service among Muslim students. Our group consists of 5 members: Imran Ibadi, Ahmad Syahir, Wan Nur Akilah, Nur Zahira and Shafiq Iskandar.
Now we move into the analysis part. The first one is about telco preferences. We asked the respondent which telco did you use. So from this question, we gain data that majority of them use Celcom, which is 58.7% of the respondents use Celcom, and the other 23.9% use Maxis as their telco, which means we know that the majority of the students prefer Celcom than Maxis generally, and a majority of the respondents use other telcos, which are Digi and BM8. So for question number 2, we asked the respondent about type of telco payment they use. The question that we asked is which type of telco payment do you often choose, and give them two options, which is B, which is postpaid, and top up, which is prepaid. So the majority of both telco users prefer to use the bill postpaid method over the top up prepaid method. And the possible reason that we can think is because it is easier to use a bill than to top up manually. We can see that using bill, you doesn't need to think about paying it each month, since it is once you subscribe, it is automatically deduct your account. And still, some respondents use top up postpaid as their method to purchase the telco monthly. Question number 3 is about the telco plan option used. We asked the respondent on which plan do you use, and we list some of the plan that the telco offer to them. So for both telecommunications, most of the respondents choose a plan that costs 35 ringgit monthly, which is 16 students from Celcom and 5 students from Maxis. And the second chosen answer was 38 ringgit monthly by Celcom and 45 ringgit monthly by Maxis. And what's great is both of the telco offer a variety of options of plan to fulfill their users' need. And even though Maxis doesn't offer a lot of plan to their users, but it still fulfill their needs, since a lot of variety doesn't mean that it can fulfill everything the users need.
So for the next slide, we put that question 4 of reasonableness of the internet plan. So we get that user Celcom was more satisfied with the internet plan than user Maxis. We can see that from these two charts. So first, Celcom, we got 40.7% of students that strongly agree about the statement, which is I genuinely think that the internet plan is reasonable, which is equal 11 students. From Maxis, we get that 63.6% that just agree about the statement, which is equal to 15 students. So maybe some of the users of Maxis are satisfied with the internet plan, but it has not yet fulfilled their expectations. Then, question 5, satisfaction plan in terms of internet speed. From the survey, it shows that the internet from each telco helped them surf the web and use some apps smoothly in their coverage area, which is USIM area. Many of them prefer to use Celcom rather than Maxis to do work among students using. So from these two charts of Celcom, first Celcom, we got 55.6% of students, which is equal to 15 students, that just agree of the statement that I am satisfied with the plan in terms of internet speed, while Maxis, we got 72.7%, which is equal to 8 students that agree of the statement. For question 6, about satisfaction plan in terms of price. In this section, Celcom users were more satisfied with the price plan than Maxis users. We can see that from these two charts. For Celcom is we get 40.7% of students, which is 11 students, that agree of the statement about the plan in terms of price. Satisfaction with the plan in terms of price. While Maxis, just 45.5% equals to 5 students that just neutral with the statement of satisfaction with the plan in terms of price. So perhaps some Maxis users are dissatisfied since the price is insufficient for the quality of the internet.
Question 7 is about good coverage quality for USIM area. In this question, we asked the respondent about the coverage quality of the calling word in the USIM area. The majority of respondents agree with good coverage quality for the USIM area, with 10 Celcom users, 37%, and 4 Maxis users, 36.4% are agreeing. They seem satisfied with the service, but it does not appear to meet all of expectations. Question 8 is about purpose of using this telco. Referring to the pie chart, respondents were asked about why they use that telco. For this question, the respondent can choose more than one answer. As we can see from the Celcom chart, majority of Celcom users use it for studying and watching online videos with 21%. 19 of them doing online research, while 40 others use this service to play games. The remainder 3.7% use this telco service for other purpose. While for Maxis users, 7 of them use it for study, 6 of them use it for online video watching, 5 of them are doing research online, 4 of them are playing games, and 1 of them, 9.1%, use that for other things. Question 9 is about the service that are most useful. Based on the pie chart, respondents were asked about the type of service that they often use while having this telco service. The majority of Celcom and Maxis users choose for quality network, with 74.1% for Celcom, which is 20%, and 90.9% for Maxis, which is 10%. Most of them choose the quality network because it can help them to search for relevant study material, doing assignment, and quizzes in an online classes.
I will continue with the next question, which is question 10, which asks whether the respondents want to recommend this telecommunication to their friends or not. The majority of respondents, which is 23 students, equal to 85.2%, shown on the Celcom pie chart in our market research data, choose to recommend Celcom to their friends, while for Maxis, a total of 9 students, which is 81.8%, choose to recommend Maxis to their friends. This may be due to their perception that using it is beneficial and has some advantage. While 2 students, equal to 18.2%, vote not to refer Maxis to their friend, while 4 students, 14.8%, did not recommend Celcom to their friends. Several factors like the service or internet coverage provided by Celcom or Maxis may be the reason behind this. Next, we go to question 11, where this question was created to find out what factors influence the respondent to continue subscribing to the products provided by their respective telcos. Based on the Celcom pie chart, the result of the study found that the majority of respondents choose the most reliable internet connection and the connectivity with unlimited calls and SMS as factors that encourage them to remain loyal to Celcom, which is a total of 8 respondents, equal to 29.6%. Based on the observations made, this seems to be closely related to the question 8, where most Celcom users use the internet to study, watch online videos, and also do online research. All these activities require a strong internal connection, so this will help them to do research and discover information online more easily. Even so, there are also a few students who choose other factors, such as get a seamless internet connection from any location, which is only 7 respondents, equal to 25.9%, and provide a wide range of equipment and services as which is for respondent equal to 14.8%. As for the result of the study found on the Maxis by card, the highest vote factor is the most reliable internet connection and connectivity with unlimited calls and SMS, with 4 votes, equal to 36.4% for both factors. If you look at question 8, the majority of Maxis users tend to use the internet for the same purpose as Celcom users, where they use the internet for educational purpose. This is not surprising because all respondents are USIM students. Therefore, these two factors are very important for them in helping them as a student. In addition, they will also be able to call all their parents or calls whenever they wish, because they have unlimited calls. Lastly, 3 respondents, which is 27.3%, indicate that they wanted to be able to use the internet from whenever.
Next is recommendation. These 4 recommendations is for Celcom. The first one is wider the coverage. There are a few areas where they do not cover, such as surrounding KKNC, KKSC, and other parts of campus. This circumstance has proven difficult for USIM students. This situation makes it hard for them to make an urgent phone call or surf the internet when the places are not providing any free Wi-Fi connections. Hopefully, this circumstance will be taken care of by Celcom in the near future. The second one is improve the internet speed. Most of Celcom's internet plans only provide internet at 3 Mbps speed. This makes online activity slow. In addition, the price has been increasing lately. Even though the plan said the internet was high speed, it is still slow, especially in college around KKNC, KKSC. Celcom needs to start providing better internet plans with such high speeds. The third one, lower the price for internet plans. Celcom must begin reducing the cost of their internet packages. This is due to the high cost of most of the plans. Nearly every year, the price was raised. The plans' internet speeds don't even match and they are hardly worthwhile. They should make a few plans that can be afforded by the students, or at least increase their internet speed. And the last one is more discounts and promotions. Celcom barely has any discount and promotions unless there are any special occurrences like Chinese New Year, Ramadan, and Deepavali. They should make discounts more often, specifically for students. Student-only postpaid plans can be available from Celcom at a discount. These plans could include discounted monthly rates or increased data allotments, as well as device incentive or free buy. The next part is recommendation for Maxis. The first one is reliable network coverage. Maxis needs to improve its coverage line in order to make sure their services are always good. There are places where the lines are so slow that it makes it harder for the student to make a call and use their data plan. For example, KKNC, some parts of Anggrek Court, and a few places around campus. By implementing more cutting-edge technology like 5G and expanding number of cell towers, Maxis may spend improving its network infrastructure and delivering better network coverage and higher data speed. The second one is lower the cost of the internet plans. Maxis needs to start lowering their prices a little bit since it's slowly getting pricey these days. This is because the higher the Mbps, the more expensive the internet gets. USIM students must have a significant amount of internet access because platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, and Microsoft Teams all demand a lot of internet. The third one is student exclusive perks. Student discounts, free access to educational materials, priority customer service, and discounts on gadgets are just a few of the example benefits Maxis can provide. USIM students may be more likely to choose Maxis over a rival as a result, helping to foster brand loyalty. Students who have been using their product for a particular amount of time or who have completed certain requirements may be eligible for loyalty benefits. And the last one is educational resource plans. Maxis can offer plans that provide unlimited access to educational resources, for instance, ebooks, online courses, and educational apps. These plans can be a great option for students who rely mostly on online resources for their studies. Maxis can better serve the demand of USIM students and set themselves apart from rivals by providing individualized data plans.